So that's the backdrop to a need for quite significant change in the industry. The whole principle here about competence at an individual level surely needs to drive a change in the way that competence is managed. Currently, the industry works very much on the basis that you get a qualification and it's for life. Is this about individuals, employers, clients, everybody starting to recognise that competence and skills constantly need changing and being updated?
Absolutely. You know, the CSCS card is a great instrument, a great tool, a great product to have. Some get their CSCS card and for 5 years, that's it, I'm good, no more required. That whole culture has to change. It has to become an annual requirement, improvement and sustainable competency. So I'm a big fan of this competency piece because as a surveyor, I have to evidence my competency every year. So if I have to do that, then in a post-Building Safety Act environment, everybody should be required to demonstrate or evidence continuous improvement and understanding of what this piece of legislation is trying to do. You need to take the conversation to various audiences, one of which is the tradesman or woman. And that, to me, that is the most important audience because at site level, that's where the success or failure will happen. As a QS, I'm making it relevant to payment. It helps contextualize my ask. So as a QS, I need to evidence what you have done as an electrician, what you've done as a painter and tiler, what you've done as a business. And I need real clarity on exactly what you've done, why you've done what you've done, what products we used, so that I can take that data and evidence, put it in evaluation and get you paid within 30 days. And that is how I'm framing the fact that they need to recognize how they collect their data, share their data, and validate that data. And that's a really simple conversation to have at site level. And that's what the Golden Thread's about. That's how we need to articulate this ask. It's not about throwing legislation. It's not about telling them to go and do the heavy lift. It's about making it relevant to them in a timely way. You know, many do not have the time to go and research these things. You know, time is really, really precious at site level.
A lot of the conversations about skills, and you yourself said that this isn't about technology, but do you think the digital agenda has a role to play here at all?
It's going to be disruptive. It's going to redefine the way that business have to operate. And young people have a real role to play. That's why I'm excited. But the digital agenda generally, it sounds difficult. It sounds expensive. If I said that we should no longer have paper drawings on site, that's an improvement towards the digital agenda. But can you imagine a construction site with no paper drawings?
Not at the moment.
We need to get there. A construction site with no paper drawings is almost unheard of, but we need to get there. Because I can tell you that the changes in those drawings happening at a digital level are not captured in your paper drawing. So is the contractor working with the current set of information.